Hello viewers, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm discussing GATE engineering mathematics previous year's questions. Okay, in this video I'm discussing limit and series expansions previous year's question paper questions. Okay, with tricks and important concept. Okay, the first question is for the function e power of minus x, the linear approximation around x is equal to is the given four options. Option A is 3 minus x e power of minus 2, and option B is 1 minus x, and option C is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 1 plus root 2x into e power of minus 2, and option D is e power of minus 2. This is the problem asked in IIT Kanpur 2017. This is the question based on simple concept. We know that what they given, the function they given f of x is equal to e power of minus x, and we know that expansion of e power of minus theta. Okay, we have know that expansion of e power of minus theta. What is expansion of e power of minus theta? That is equal to 1 minus theta by 1 factorial plus theta square by 2 factorial minus theta cube by 3 factorial plus and so on. Okay, we know that this, and we have to put in place of theta we have to put the given at x is equal to 2. Okay, at x equal to this written as theta is equal to x minus 2, we taken as x minus 2. This put in this expansion, we get a power of minus into x minus 2 is equal to 1 minus x minus 2 by 1 factorial plus x minus 2 square by 2 factorial minus and so on. Okay, we know that in the question they given linear in the question they given linear approximation. That means in linear expansion means the given equation contains 1 degree. Okay, therefore for according to given data, for linear approximation, square and other higher power terms are neglected. Okay, therefore this implies e power of minus x minus 2 is equal to 1 minus x minus 2 by n minus. By the given data, these all our terms are neglected. Higher square and other higher powers terms are neglected. Then this is equal to e power of minus x minus 2. You have to simplify this 1 minus x minus 2. Okay, 1 factorial only 1 only. This is equal to 3 minus x. Okay, this is equal to this split into e power of minus x into e square. This is equal to 3 minus x. Okay, this is equal to e power of minus x is equal to 3 minus x into e power of minus 2. We get like this. This is our required answer. Therefore the correct option is option A is the correct option. Okay, next problem is per mod x is less than 1, cot x can be approximated as the given four options. Option is x, and option B is x square, and option C is 1 by x, and option D is 1 by x square. What they given? The given data is mod x is less than 1, and cot x is given. Okay, we know that cot x is written as cos hyperbolic x by sin hyperbolic x. Okay, we know that this property. Okay, and also we know that cot hyperbolic x is equal to e power of x plus e power of minus x by 2, and sin hyperbolic x is written as e power of x minus e power of minus x by 2. Okay, we substitute these two in this. What we get? Cot x is equal to e power of x plus e power of minus x by e power of x minus e power of minus x we get, because these two get cancelled, we get like this. And we also know that Taylor series expansion of e power of x and e power of minus x about x is equal to 0. Okay, yes or no? E power of x expansion is 1 plus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial plus and so on, and e power of minus x expansion is 1 minus x by 1 factorial plus x square by 2 factorial minus x cube by 3 factorial plus x power of 4 by 4 factorial plus and so on. Okay, now in the question they ask that we have to find the approximation of cot x. They did not mention linear or higher approximation, but we have to consider, if they are not given in the question, we have to consider linear approximation. Okay, if you consider linear approximation, okay, square and higher power terms are neglected. Okay, these terms are neglected. Okay, these terms are 0. Okay, then e power of x is equal to 1 plus x and e power of minus x is equal to 1 minus x we get. Okay, then substitute these values in the given in this equation. Okay, cot x is equal to e power of x value is 1 plus x plus e power of minus x value is 1 minus x by e power of x is 1 plus x minus e power of minus x value is 1 minus x, that is minus 1 plus x we get. Okay, then minus x minus get cancel, we get in numerator we get 2 and denominator we get 2x, that means 2 get cancel, we get 1 by x. Therefore which option is correct? Option C is the correct option. Okay, next problem is limit theta tends to 0 sin theta by 2 by theta is, the given option is 0.5 and option B is 1, and option C is 2 and option D is not divided. This is also problem asked in Electric and Communication Engineering 2017 IIT Kanpur. Okay, we have to find the limit of this function. There are two methods. Method 1 is normal method. Method 2 is by using property. Okay, method 1 is we have to apply the limit directly, we get 0 by 0 form. Okay, then we have to apply the L'Hospital rule. Limit theta tends to 0, we have to differentiate separately numerator and denominator. Differentiation of sin theta by 2 is 1 by 2 cos theta by 2. Differentiation of theta is 1. Okay, we apply the limit cos 0 is 1, we get 1 by 2 is the correct option. This is equal to 0.5. Okay, this is one method. Then second method is you have to apply the property limit x tends to 0 sin x by x is equal to 1. Okay, this is the property. Then we directly apply this property theta by 2, we have to multiply and divide 1 by 2 1 by 2 and 2. Okay, this values become 0, then we get the 1 by 2 directly. Okay, then which option is correct? Option A is the correct option. Okay, next problem is in the Taylor series expansion of e power of x plus sin x about the point x is equal to pi, the coefficient of x minus pi whole square is, they given four options. Option A is e power of pi and option B is 0.5 e power of pi, the option C is e power of pi plus 1 and option D is e power of pi minus 1. Okay, this is the problem asked in IISc Bangalore 2008 in Electric and Communication Engineering. The given function is f of x is equal to e power of x plus sin x. Okay, we have to consider this as equation number 1, and we know that Taylor series expansion formula. Okay, f of x is equal to f of a plus x minus a, f dash of a plus x minus a whole square by 2 factorial, f double dash of a plus and so on. This is the Taylor series expansion formula, and comparing the coefficient of x minus pi whole square is, okay, in the question they given, we have to find the coefficient of x minus pi whole square. Okay, we have to compare with this, and comparing the coefficient of x minus pi whole square is 1 by 2 factorial f double dash of a. Okay, this term. Okay, we only find this term only. Okay, we need not to find these all terms, so we have to find this term. Okay, take a is equal to pi. Here a is equal to pi. Okay, differentiating this function with respect to x, what we get, f dash of x is equal to e power of x plus cos x, and we again differentiate this function, f double dash of x is equal to e power of x minus sin x. Okay, we have to take at in place of x we have to substitute pi. Okay, at x is equal to pi. Okay, what we get, e power of pi minus sin pi, this is equal to e power of pi, and substitute pi double dash of x in this. Okay, 1 by 2 factorial into f double dash of x is e power of pi. Okay, the coefficient of x minus pi whole square is 1 by 2 e power of pi. This is our required answer, that is equal to 0.5 e power of pi. Okay, then which option is correct? Option B is the correct option. Okay, thanks for watching. If you find the video is useful, then please like the video and subscribe my channel. Thank you.